I don't know if I need to turn that heater off or not, but it's cold. So y'all might hear some idle background noise. And my boyfriend's in there playing the game and playing on his phone at the same time. I'm in my bedroom at my home. Welcome back. I've been gone for a really long time, as far as someone who said they were going to be consistent and stay up to date, right? Trying to remember to talk a little louder, because I tend to whisper in my videos sometimes, because I was still like getting used to talking, and I'm really here for having these intimate moments with people who stop by and watch the video, because I simply have, in my opinion, at least mentally to myself right now, I don't have an outlet for like super deep or thoughts or things, because either that I don't know how to talk to them, to talk about them to people or my boyfriend or whatever. I just kind of internalize and hold a lot of things in, and the result of that is me feeling uber lonely, and eventually it all gets to be a lot. And like the other day, I don't know if we had to work or not, but like the other day I just kind of broke down early in the morning, because like our schedule is that we work at night, so we normally be up early in the morning. Like we just not getting out work, or maybe even in, because we're off technically, but here we are. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. We're up because normally we're at work during the work week. But yeah, I just booed and cried and broke down, and I kind of expressed some thoughts to my boyfriend, and he's really good at supporting me in those moments, and he doesn't say a lot, he doesn't have to say a lot. It's just the fact that he's there with me and I'm not physically alone during that process, kind of zoned out there while talking. So I'm smiling a lot. I'm not nervous necessarily. I'm just kind of chill. I wanted to make several videos talking about different topics. They all won't be uploaded at the same time, but hopefully uploaded consecutively within the next couple of weeks. This is just kind of starting off like a random everything. And I really want to talk about like baby updates. Don't get excited. Baby updates, and like, well, my thoughts about that, and just some emotional things. So let's, even though I want to start off with the emotional stuff because that's where I'm at, I would rather, I mean, the baby stuff is emotional, but I want to talk a little bit about the baby stuff. So just some right off the bat thoughts for me. Everyone around me is pregnant, had a baby. Their babies are celebrating their first, second, third birthdays. Pregnant, every good thing's just happening for the people around me. My best friend had a baby before her best friend had a baby. My cousin Fred, child finna turn 2 this year. My cousin Shay is pregnant. I've just made friends with one of Carp's friends' wives. We're all friends at this point. So, and they have a baby, and she's about to turn 1. And she's really giving me like, it's messing with my heart, and I don't know why. Like, I like the sassiness of her, the baby, and yeah. Don't get me wrong, I love all the other babies too, but I like the baby. And I won't say, I'm trying not to say like nicknames or the baby's real name, because, you know, I have not asked them to say the baby's real name. So, and I won't do that. But they're an Army couple, and we love them. So yeah, but yeah, every time babies, and it's really, it can be very emotional at times because we've been trying to get pregnant for a year and a couple months now, no, at least a year. And we know pregnancy is not gonna happen like right off the bat, right? So, but still, it can get emotional because I get false hope. I feel like is what I'm calling it. Maybe it's called something else, but false hope, because I'll have a couple of days or at least be late for a week, and mind you, my cycle has never been, excuse me, perfectly regular in the first place. I used to have very erratic menstrual cycles when I was younger. Got on birth control, was on birth control for 3 years, terrible choice, but it stopped the flow of my period those whole 3 years. And then when I got off of birth control, I bled for, well, I didn't take it, and then finally my period kicked back in, and I bled for probably like 2 months straight, and it's crazy. But yeah, and I just sometimes wonder with the mix of like that and then my own personal health, and yeah, so I don't feel like I'm in the best predicament there to get pregnant. So, and that's very frustrating as well, because a lot of that is due to circumstances that I can't control right now, but I am working on finding solutions to them. And it's not just me though, it's like me and my boyfriend. Like, I know it's very emotional for him too, because he gets sad that I get sad because it's when we take a pregnancy test it's a negative, or like it makes him feel inadequate, like he can't produce children, and we don't know that. We technically don't know anything on either of our parts because we've not went to the doctor yet. But we have plans to do that. So I just have to find a doctor that I like, that'll listen to me, that'll help me get back on track with all things considered health. So yeah, baby update, small baby update. I just need to do a lot. We just need to do a lot. Also, I don't feel like we live in a place where I am happy to raise a baby. So thankful for the place nonetheless, but I want to move. Yep. And hopefully that'll give me a better mental state as well to aid in raising a baby, because that baby is going to need the best version of me that I can possibly produce. So but I think that's pretty much all the baby updates that we have, or I have, for right now. And I'm going to keep this video short. I want it to be under 10 minutes. So right now we're at about 8-9 minutes. So yeah, I mean, thanks for listening and watching. Stay tuned for more. I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna upload regularly because life happens and my mental state goes up and it goes down. So, you know, I just been feeling really talkative these last couple of weeks. So think of these as little video diary entries, and I really do not care what anyone thinks about them, because it's for me. I hope people enjoy it, you know, so you don't feel alone in certain topics. But like anything was like, well, why are you talking to the internet? Why are you doing it? Like, I don't care about that. I can't talk to you guys because there's lots of judgments and stuff, you know. So why not talk to the internet? Even though there are tons of judgments here too. But yeah. Thanks for watching.